hear me? I don't think I've done a live stream for the last 2 weeks or so. I did just get home from North Carolina, so we'll talk about that for a little bit, or in a little bit, when more people join. I'm not sure if I could tell you specifics about it yet. I'm actually waiting for the person to text me back. If they allow it, then we'll talk about it. But yes, anyway, Alonso, good morning. You are doing some outside work. Nice. Frederick, good morning. It was, so yeah, from hot and very humid central Texas. It was very warm in North Carolina. It's warm here as well, but I don't know if it's probably not as warm as Texas. You never know. Rich, how's it going? Hold on one sec. Sorry, I just got an email. Okay. Okay, perfect. That works. Oh God. Moritz Films? Hopefully I said that right. Robert, good morning. It's warm in the UK too. Joe, good morning. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Stoner, how's it going? Good morning. We haven't been live. I did one video last week. I'm gone away again on this coming Friday, so we'll kind of talk about what's going to be going on for the next couple videos. And then we'll also talk about that giveaway video that I did, or my last video, the giveaway about it, because I'll be doing the draw tomorrow at some point. I haven't had time to go through all the submissions. Andrew, I know you submitted, and you are going to be a part of it for sure. I will talk about the trip. I'm just going to wait to see if they text me back or not, and if I could talk about it more. So there was no filming done on this trip. What I'm doing, I'll talk about a little bit. I'm not working when I'm there. I'm consulting. So I could go there, do my work, and I kind of consult on what's happening. It's going to be a really cool job because we will be filming it when we go back there. And the next time I'm going to be bringing my brother down there, and they're going to fly in somebody to, like, an actual person, video, what do you call it, who follow you around with the camera. So it's not just on my GoPro. It's going to look really nice. Vazel, how's it going from a sunny UK? Father Joe, how's it going? Good morning or afternoon from the warm Netherlands. I guess it's pretty warm around the world then. We will talk about the trip though a little bit more when more people get in here, and if I get the A-OK or not. But I mean, I could talk about what's going to be going on. I just want to wait a minute though. I'm really liking the new Ubiquiti website as it makes it easier to find information. First half of 2025 was looking pretty amazing. Was pretty amazing. Looking forward to the next 6 months. Yeah, we'll talk about the new website as well. I'm honestly way behind on I'm way behind on videos. I have tons of stuff that I need to do videos on. And I haven't even watched the new video on those new cameras yet. So we'll kind of go through it because I haven't seen it yet. Mark, how's it going? Dexter, how's it going? Good morning. I am well. We had a tech event in the UK called Tech Max. Oh, that's cool. I'm hoping Ubiquiti does the Ubiquiti World Conference and updates the list. Was in the mid-90s last week. I forget what it felt like when we were there, but it was way warmer than here in Canada. It's going to be warm out today, but we'll see. We're going to a fair. I'm kind of sick of the heat after the last few days, but we're going to be going to some fair this afternoon. Jason, how's it going? Good morning. So we'll talk about this, I guess, right now. My last video. How do I look at it? Go to my last video. Content. I mean, it got quite a few views. So this was kind of like a partnership with Ubiquiti. This was my last video. It was just going over their new website and stuff like that. But there's a giveaway aspect of it because Ubiquiti wanted me to do a video on the new website, and I was going to do it anyway because it looks cool and it's easier to navigate. The giveaway, what we had to do was you need to either send me a picture. I mean, you don't need to send me a picture of the network rack if you don't want. You could just message me your name through Instagram, through Twitter. Some people have emailed me it, or you could do it through Discord. I don't really care how you send it to me. But if you do send me a network rack, the draw's tomorrow. So if you haven't entered, you need to get it into me. If you do send me your network rack, let me know if you want it to be a part of a video like Rate My Rack video, and then I'll include it. If you don't, let me know as well. Because if you don't specify it, I'm going to think that you don't want it in the video, and I'm not going to put it in because I don't want to show people's networks. But the prize, it's only one prize. It's going to be a UCG fiber, and this is all from Ubiquiti. YouTube has nothing to do with it. Ubiquiti is shipping it out. UCG fiber, USW 2.5 gigabit PoE, U7XG AP, and a 1G6 instant camera. So that's going to be pretty cool. I think I said good morning to you, Jason. Joe, 109 it topped out at. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I don't have any updates on Superlink. I hope it comes out soon though, because I really want to mess around with it. I set up my AI port last night and it's been giving me a headache all morning. When I pair it with my G5 Turret Ultra, I can't see any smart AI detections. Maybe what I would suggest, and I don't know if this will work or not, maybe bring your Protect to like an EA release and update the AI port and then bring it back. 26 Celsius, where we're at in MO. What is it right now where we are? Oh, I'm looking at where I was. Oh no, it's 21 right now. It feels like 23. High is 28. I want me to ask. Are you? You must be on the. Oh. Does he do video? I would assume. But yeah. Sorry. Okay. So 26. That's not bad. Peter, good morning. Toscano, good morning. Oh, and you cannot update it to the latest firmware. Can you SSH into the AI ports and maybe manually do it? I'm not 100% sure. I don't even have one anymore, to be honest. Good morning. How are you? I am doing well. I'm still a little tired from my travels, but I'll get over that hopefully before I got to travel out on Friday to go to Tampa. Nice little setup for somebody who needs it. Absolutely. I mean, and some people might not even apply, but I think there's been I haven't even looked through them all. But just in my Twitter, my Instagram DMs, I have over 200 people who've already submitted. I think altogether we're looking at about 500-600 people. I've tried to overall or official release. Yeah, you know what I would do? Put in a support ticket because it's probably something in the code. I barely use the AI ports myself. Afternoon, finally managed to catch a live stream. It's 29 Celsius. That's pretty hot in the UK, is it not? Mo equals moment. Jeff, good morning. How's it going? Let me go like that. Let's go back to this. This was dark mode, so that's perfect. I was wondering, is it okay to pair a Unify NVR with an OMVIF camera and Unify cameras, half and half, and gradually? Yeah, why not? If you have the cameras, they allow third-party support now if it supports ONVIF. Absolutely. And it won't do detections. That is strange. Yeah, I know there has been issues with the AI port, especially with like facial recognition before. Mr. J Rock, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, sheet. Oh, get her price. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what are you called? Videographer. I guess it's a videographer that we're gonna need. I need to order 15 high capacity aggregation switches, but as soon as they do, they will drop something newer. I think you're probably good for a bit on switches, I would think. I really love the HD Flex, and it's getting a little in my tooth. What? In my tooth? Oh, wait. I really love the HD Flex, and it's getting a little in the tooth. I don't know if that's a saying or not. I don't understand it, but yeah, the HD Flex is great. Jeff, how's it going? Happy summer, yes. And Jeffrey, how's it going? Good morning. So yeah, this draw is going to be sometime tomorrow. I will let the winner know. If you don't win, please don't get too negative. I only could pick one winner, and I'll bring something else up as well, just because there's a little bit of controversy. If you didn't see my tweet about it, I'm not going to bring up the person's name, but I did a draw about a year ago or something like that. It was after UWC Miami for a 2.5 flex switch. It's like a $29 switch or something like that. Let's take a look. We'll get this out of the way. I've already tweeted it, and I've mentioned it in the comments. I didn't delete the person's comments. I mean, I'm not going to, so you could go onto that video and read them if you want. Oh, it's a $65 switch? No, that's not it. Is that it? Hold on. We're going US prices here. So it's a $49 Switch. Maybe they release it. Anyway, so I either forgot to send it or it didn't get there. Right? And there was back and forth saying, and I'm really bad at shipping. And I've mentioned that every time I do giveaways, if you've been here for giveaways. So I'm really bad at shipping. They didn't get it. And then they were saying under that video, they say, I'm a, oh God, what's the word he used? You know, I'm a fraud. I'm not going to send it out. I'm just doing giveaways for my own gain. I'll tell you what, giveaways don't make you gain anything. It actually probably makes you lose stuff, more subscribers and things of that. So I didn't send it out, and then the person's like, I'll release the DMs. I'll release the DMs. I'm like, you know what? I'll release the DMs. I don't care. So you can go look up my Twitter if you want to go do that. It was pretty much me just saying, I'm going to ship it out. I didn't ship it out. I'm going to ship it out. I didn't ship it out. I offered the person the money. This was going way back. The money to actually just buy the Switch because it would be cheaper for them to just purchase through the Ubiquiti store than me shipping it to them. They didn't want that. And then whatever. After they commented on my new video, I said, okay, I guess you didn't get the Switch. So I will, since you were supposed to get this Switch, I'll upgrade you to a Ultra 210. Not a response. They ended up putting our Instagram on disappearing mode, our DMs, but they never got back to me. So I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. I just want to be upfront with everybody. That's why I don't do giveaways. So Ubiquiti is directly shipping this to whoever wins. There was a person who won a UNAS Pro. The UNAS Pro took a long time to get them. We were talking about 4 or 5 months or something like that. That's when I hit my 100K. They got the UNAS Pro, but we need to wait till stock availability and stuff like that. Just want to be upfront. Now you guys know. Let's see where we are. Glenn, good morning. Jeffrey, good morning. Gutwire, good morning. How's it going? Little long in the tooth equals old. Okay. I've never heard that saying before. I have never heard that saying before. That is interesting. Everybody say hi to Chantel, and here, yep, we'll shout out her channel. Sure, channel doesn't need a shout out anymore. She's grown like, it's over 12,000 subs now. But if you guys are interested in what we do besides, oh God, she has a video with me without a hat on. Oh no. Okay. So if you're interested in things besides, she's at 13.4 thousand subscribers. Like what we do, go on travels and stuff like that. We are going to Tampa next week, so you could check that out. There's the link. Move my face here. A little long in the tooth. Good morning. Any insider info? I want to go back to like a place where we have dark mode. On the new NAS devices, everyone is guessing about. I have no idea about that, and if I did, I couldn't talk about it. What AI port software or early release is that? I'm not too sure. I don't even have an AI port anymore. I gave it to one of my customers. What state you live? I live in Ontario, Canada. I don't live in the States. We can laugh together. If he still wants the Flex Switch, I could ship him mine. No, you know what? I'm not even worried about it. Like that's why I don't do giveaways myself anymore. I mean, we are doing giveaways, but Ubiquiti ships it out. I don't need to worry about shipping, even though a post office is right down the road for me. I've done so many giveaways. I've done UDM Pro Maxes. I've done, multiple, like a UNAS Pro, just a ton of stuff. But there's just things like that just makes me not want to do it. And, I'm in the wrong. I didn't ship it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Peter, good morning. How's it going? Oh, you said morning, Chantel. But anyway, I got a little question. I mean, I have time solution, but it's not great. So we need a G3 access where I could scan an NFC card and it unlocks a door for a time until I scan it again. Until you scan the door again. So you need it to be unlocked for like a scheduled unlock or something like that. Like you could do scheduled unlocks, but it's not like when you unlock, it's not going to unlock. You could set your reader or your electric strike to be open for like 10 seconds, but it's not going to be like 10 minutes. But you could do scheduled unlocks. Sorry, Cody, I hit send too soon, and I like the flex. Would love a Ubiquiti Unify replacement. Suggests that could have the same radiation pattern. Yeah, I love that as well. To be honest, I hope they come out with another one like it. At least you don't have to do what you're bad at. Thanks. True. Any 15 FPS shills in here? I don't know what the heck that means. Not too sure. Maybe there are. Hey, Cody, would you be available later today to remove? I will reimburse you for your time. I won't be available today. We're going to a fair, but you could send me an email. Send me an email. I do have time tomorrow, and I'll send you my calendar link. Or if you don't have my email, just go to my website. I think we've probably done work together before. Just go to my website and hit the hires button, and it will direct my email. Do you have any issues when clicking on protect notification alert and it just buffers? I do not know. All we could say is there is a new NAS device coming. The only thing I've heard of is rumors, right? So whatever the rumors were from Ubiquiti World Conference, that's all I'd heard of. Things could get lost in the mail too. I don't remember if I shipped it or not. This was going back a year. I think I did, but I have no idea. The money thing would, like me sending out like a PayPal or something, would have been 10 times easier. And I actually had somebody else who won the 2.5 gig switch, and I did send the money. They're usually in these live streams here. Carlos, hi, do you know if when using Organization Manager, it's not possible to create local accounts? And for example, if you lose internet, I'm not too sure because I still haven't messed around with Organization Manager, but I am going to be getting into it this week or the next week. Like unlocked until I lock it again. You could set up where you swipe your NFC card and then it will be, it's like the first person in. It's first person in, you swipe it, and then it's unlocked for that day or that schedule. And then you'd have to physically go into your phone to lock it again, or on your computer. The giveaways that the content provide have never inspired me to buy anything. It's the great content you guys deliver from your videos. I now have a whole Ubiquiti, or suite of Ubiquiti devices. Well, I appreciate you watching. The giveaways are fun. I do like doing giveaways. I prefer doing live stream giveaways. I should have done it that way because the way I've done it now, I have to go through everybody's name, put in an Excel sheet or a Google sheet, whatever, and then I have to enter it manually or the CSV file up to this giveaway thing. So it's going to be a lot of work for me tonight or tomorrow morning. When does the entry close for the giveaway? When I would get it in today. I would get it in today because I'll be going through it. I mean, maybe tomorrow morning by like 8 a.m. Eastern. I heard the new U6 dual lens that gives a 180 view is limited to 15. Oh, well, we'll take a look. I still haven't watched that video. I have not created a video on Organizing Manager yet. I think you probably heard me before. Okay, yeah, just send me an email. I have time open tomorrow, I think between 9 to 5 or something like that. I'm not sure if that works for you. I do have Tuesday and Wednesday available as well, I think. Mark, good morning. How's it going? Read the Twitter about the controversy. I was going to respond as the previous winner of a giveaway. I wanted to say that Cody is a truce. What did you win, Peter? I don't remember. Yes, hit the like button. What are we at right now? How many people here? Got 104 people and 22 likes. Oh, 15 FPS is trolling the new camera. Oh, okay. See, this is the thing. I've missed a bunch of things here. Did you just want the raw footage and you edit it? Does she do editing? Okay. Can you even Cody even offered to help set up a setup as I am still a beginner. Oh yeah, I forget what you won though. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've done quite a few giveaways over the 5 years I've been on YouTube, maybe 6. I'm debating on getting the Dream Machine Pro or the Cloud Gateway Fiber and a Pro HD 24. So what I say to you, if you're look at how do they do it now? Where do they put it? You could go to tech specs, or this is right on their new website, right? Click on Cloud Gateways. Do a comparison between the consoles that you want. So I think you wanted, what did you want again? You wanted the Cloud Fiber, I think. say you wanted the Dream Machine Pro Max, now you could actually look at the difference of these. So the Dream Machine Pro Max does 200 client or unified devices, and the Cloud Gateway Fiber only does 50. For a home user, probably not going to need that. The IDS IPS throughput is still the same when you're going to be doing, it's 5 gigs. If you're not doing that, it's 10. There are small differences, but they've done a really good job with this compare tab to make it easier to what you want to buy. Let's see. And the Pro HD switch is a great switch. Their switching line, they have a crap ton of switches, so that's what I probably compare more about. Because the Cloud Gateway Fiber, that's going to be perfect for homes for sure. Will you be doing a G6 PTZ video? Yes. So on Canada Day, July 1st, I'm going over to my brother's. I'm gonna be installing it there. I decided I'm gonna leave my AI PTZ up. I'm gonna go to my brother's. We're gonna install it on the corner of his place, and then I'll do a video on it there. So it'll be pretty cool. I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. I'm a little behind. I replaced the 3 G4 Pros with 3 G6 PTZs. The MVR with a 14 terabyte. Protect has been deleting the old footage. Protect has been deleting the old footage. That isn't normal. Well, if you remove the cameras, like the old G4 Pros out of the application, and you said to remove the footage, then it will remove it. YouTube does not show the correct like count anymore. It does not update. It updates on my side, but it probably doesn't update on your side. Like it's gone up. We have 121 people here and 37 likes. You shared a pic of your rack. I think I did see it. I have to go through. There's like 500 or 600 submissions right now. It's not really about what your rack looks like. It's just to enter. It was a different thing than me doing a random draw on a live stream because some people can't make it at the times that I do the live stream. So I thought this might be something different. Oh, you won a Gateway Max. Yes. Okay, I gave a Gateway Max. Awesome. Where is the giveaway? So there's no giveaway link. Just send me. I don't know if you follow me on any social media. So if you follow me on here, you could follow me on or you don't need to even follow me. You just need to send me a message. So we have my dashboard. And I didn't realize that. Oh, hold on a second. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't want to go to my dashboard. Darn it. I didn't realize that on Instagram, if you DM somebody, a lot of the times you can't send them pictures unless you're like, I accept the DM. So you could DM me through Instagram, you could DM me through Twitter, or you could email me or Discord. Really, I just want to see your network setup. If you don't even have a picture of your network setup, just say, I want to enter the giveaway and I'll put you in. Shirley boy, no problem. Do you have a video on setting up Unify Protect notifications and zones, camera catches much? I do not, but that is something that I probably should work on. I haven't done, this might maybe be interesting. Everybody knows that I do the 2024, 2025 full network setup videos. I should probably start doing that with Unify Protect because they change a lot with Protect, and I haven't done a full setup with Protect in a very long time. Hey Cody, just curious if you set up WireGuard VPN on your UDM, if accessing Protect from your phone remotely, would it be quicker? I'm noticing videos are pausing when playing them back. I don't VPN to view mine. I just go through Unify, the Unify Protect app. And I have like the cloud management. Thanks for all these hearts. I don't even know what they do, to be honest with you, but let's, we could throw some up. 100. If you guys are a member, you could do my little moats, which I don't have a lot of, but here's Mocha and Nilla. That's cool. Oh crap, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Have you heard if Ubiquiti has plans to release cameras with cloud gateway integration or hardwire or hardened wind temp? I have not heard that, no. I am 100% certain that I commented that G6 1A into existence. So what it kind of looks like, I mean, Reolink done it before. I forget what it's called. It looks Reolink dual lens. They're probably trying to go after like this, this style of lens, right? That's kind of what they're trying to get to. I don't have one of the new 180 cameras either, by the way. I don't think anybody who creates unified videos does. Let's see. What do you know about the Enterprise Enterprise NVR? It's been out of stock for many weeks. Well, they don't have an Enterprise NVR. They have an. Oh, you're talking NVR. You're talking NVR. Yes, they do have an Enterprise NVR. I don't know about the stock issue or the stock. You'll just have to keep clicking, refresh to see if it comes back in. Toxic, good morning. How's it going? Will I get multiple entries if I go? No, there are no multiple entries unless for some reason. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know how I'm going to cross-reference that if your names are different. Well, maybe you will if your names are different, I guess. I didn't even think that. It shouldn't take over a week. It really should. Like, if you're deleting the video footage, it should delete right away, I would think. You were not able to send, and that's okay. So I will end up DMing everybody back eventually before the draw. And if you want to send it in, you can if you want it to be a part of that Rate My Rack type video. But your name will be in there anyway because I'll have your name on Instagram and I'll just use that. I have 2 WAN switches coming in. Any idea how to clean up or neaten all the wires crossing? Well, if you saw my WAN video, it was extremely confusing with the cabling. I'm not too sure how to make it neat because I didn't even make it neat. Well, I'd have to see her work. Okay. Okay, so you guys want to protect full setup video. Okay, cool. Colin, how's it going? Good morning. What's your point of view of the unified Dream Wall? It will be a UDW with Wi-Fi 7. I don't know if they're going to redo the Dream Walls, to be honest. My thoughts on the Dream Wall, they're okay. They're okay if you're never going to expand. You only need, how many ports do they have? 20, 16, I forget. When I'm doing the G6 PTZ video, we are actually using one of the early access Dream Walls I bought myself, and it has the little tiny, and I'll show it in the video, whatever, I don't care. My brother's been running it at their place since it was in early access, and it runs great. If you only need a few connections, the hardest part about the Dream Wall is making your cabling look good going into it. But I'm not sure if they're going to plan a upgrade to it, like a second one. Heads up, I found out recently that Unify SPF plus RJ45 adapters don't work well with Realtek on the MSI board. Interesting. Okay. Any plans for a new doorbell upgrade? I hope they do an upgrade. Like, they'll call it like AI doorbell or a G6 doorbell with AI integrations. That'd be great. I'm probably not Sirhat. Hello to you. Hopefully I said your name somewhat correctly. I worked with Ubiquiti support to find that out happening to my main computer, the USW. Interesting. Because I have a client right now who's having troubles with kind of the same. I don't know what adapter he uses, but I'm supposed to be going there tomorrow to test this cable. We'll see. Let's see. Also, any pointers changing the Unify Web AI HTTP to HTTP ports? I have a reverse proxy. And the proxies for I don't know totally because I don't even have certs on my Unify stuff. I just go through unify.ui.com. That's it. Does the giveaway include people in the UK? So the giveaway, I hope must have put it in my notes. The giveaway will be for wherever Ubiquiti has a store and ships. So anywhere that you could go here, you could click on store. Oh crap. You could click on this. Wherever you see a store here, that too is eligible. If for some reason there's not a store, I guess in Australia, that would probably be one. I don't think Australia has a store. If you win in Australia, we'll have to figure something else out. But whoever wins will get something no matter what. Ryan, good morning. How's it going? It was hinted that they are not making a newer version a priority. I couldn't see them making a priority of it. I remember when the UDW Pro was supposed to come out, and I was really looking forward to that, and I still wish it kind of did, but oh well. No idea about the Superlink stuff, but I am excited about the Superlink stuff. I like the look of the 180 with the added light. Hopefully good enough to lighten up the driveway. We're going to have to take a look at the video in a minute, because I still haven't watched their video on it. Hyper, good morning. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day. I think you're in BC area. Henrique, is that how you say it? Or is it just like Henry? Passler from Brazil. How's it going? I have a UCG Ultra and a USG with the site-to-site between them. The performance is molasses. Would it be more time and cost effective to replace the USG or virtualize? Well, the USG I would get rid of because it is end of life. So, yeah, I would get rid of that and grab like a cloud gateway of some sort. That's what I would do personally. Do you have an update of when the G6 360 will be released? I do not. Does their website not say it? I have no idea. I am so far out of the loop. Cameras. I have this. I have the G6 Dome, by the way, and I will be doing a video on it. Where the heck is it? It's probably at the bottom since they're not released. Yeah. Available Q3. But then again, we have the Superlink that was supposed to be Q2. So take it for what it is, right? Oops. Let's see. Can you say more about the giveaway I just heard? Yeah, so the giveaway, you just need to DM me on Twitter, Instagram, on Discord, or send me an email of your network rack, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. The giveaway is for a UCG fiber, a USW 2.5 gig PoE with an adapter, U7XG access point, and one G6 camera, G6 instant camera. The giveaway is tomorrow though, so you'll have to DM me like today to be able to get entered into it. If you don't have a network rack, just send me a DM or something saying I want to enter the giveaway, and I'll put your name in the draw. It's all good. Tim, good morning. How's it going? Quick question, Cody. Would you recommend? What would you recommend to do if your NVR is getting close to being maxed out with the cameras now? Should I go with the second UMVR or remove and upgrade to the UMVR Pro? That you'll have to go to the capacity calculator and see where you're at. So calculator. There we go. So we could go here. We could go UMVR Pro, and then if you have L2K, you could go up to 35 cameras. You could always get a second UMVR, and then you could either stack it. They are getting rid of stacking, by the way. I don't know if 100%, or you could use Vantage Point to actually link them together. It all depends. Like because the UMVR itself could hold up to 30 cameras. And the UMVR Pro, we're talking 2K cameras. It only could do 5 more. Or you go with the EMVR Pro, and then you could hold 140 cameras. It is so hot in this room right now. Q3, it says, fine, thank you. I've been following your videos for a couple years. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I have no idea about any new products like NASA's and stuff like that. Anything that they haven't said about, I wouldn't be able to talk about anyway if I knew. And I haven't even heard of that stuff anyway. Yeah, the USGs, they've been, I think they've been end of life for quite a while. So Cody, I haven't gone through like hardly any of the submissions yet. I will get back to everybody about it though. So before I do the draw, I'll get back to everybody and you'll see that. You'll be on, if for some reason you don't send the picture, your name will still be entered. It's all good. Yeah. I think I have about I have over 200 or 300 requests in my just in my Instagram alone. And then we have Twitter, we have my email, we have my Discord. And some people have Facebooked me as well, which is kind of funny. I didn't think people would Facebook me that type of stuff. Epic says, sir, I'm thinking about buying a Ubiquiti system. I heard the Ubiquiti switches are sensitive to power loss or fluctuation, and online UPS are very expensive here. Can you go with an inverter? I've never really had issues with their switches. Maybe if you're in like an area that has a lot of power flickers, you probably could. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do about that. What area do you live in? Raf says, Unify support / devs finally resolved the slow login issue with Protect where the stream took over 60 seconds to load. The fix was to upgrade to 6.x, delete and re-add their... Oh, interesting. Well, that's good. That's amazing. iBroom? Is that how you say it? iBroom? I mean, that's how I'll go, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. What are you talking about? No. I can't do that with Ubiquiti. Well, I could ask them when they win. If they won, yeah. Why on earth would they get rid of stacking? That's about as dumb as Apple removing wallpapers. I forget the reasoning behind it, but if you look at the EMVRs don't allow stacking. They want you to use Vantage Point, but I don't think you could... Can you do Vantage Point? Let me look at Vantage Point. Like, I don't think you could look at Vantage Point on your phone, can you? I don't think it's there yet. So that's like that's the biggest thing to me. Yeah, you could do Vantage Point. That's awesome. But you can't look at it on your phone with all of them together. So that kind of sucks. Paul, I'm doing well. Thank you. My question isn't coming through to your chat for some odd reason. I see it in my chat, but not going through. Are you putting links or anything like that? You're from India. Power loss and voltage fluctuations are very common in my place. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. You would probably want it on a UPS because if you're having a lot of power hits, you don't want it to damage the equipment. Sorry, another product question, but the G4 doorbell, will they ever restock the PoE version? Last piece, I think, are they not? I guess it depends where you live. Where the heck are the doorbells? Well, it is not in stock in the US right now. I don't know if they'll come back. They will eventually, but it's available here in Canada. Only in white, though. So maybe they're coming out with a new one. I haven't heard. I hope they do, because a AI doorbell would probably be one of my biggest things that I want to see with Protect. As in another way, in my UI interface, how do I delete old sites that I no longer need? So you'd need to go to... I can't show you because I'd be showing off my sites. Unless I have some that are offline. Let me see. Can I show this? Offline. I got 16. Oh, darn it. That's still down. 6. How do I have 6? Oh, that's in this group. Here we go. Can I show you guys this? Can I show you this? I might be able to show you this. Let me see. Can I show you this? I think I can. Okay. Let me just take a screenshot. I'll just do it that way. I'll do it that way. Okay. So the ones that are offline, all you need to do, you need to wait 48 hours, and then it will show you right here. This host's been off for a month. I just removed it now. All you need to do is click on this right here, remove, and then it will go out of your dashboard, so you won't see it anymore. Ibrahim, nickname pronounced like Ibrahim. I'm so bad at pronunciations, but I appreciate you spelling it out. Yeah, so Paul, hopefully that helps you. That's the way you would do it, yeah. Any concerns Ubiquiti is going to start charging at subscriptions of their products? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have no worries about that at all. For the giveaway, do we DM you on Instagram? It's not letting me add a photo. Yeah, so DM me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever you do The photo won't be able to be added until I accept it. But either way, you'll be added. If for some reason I'm just going to grab people's names. If for some reason you don't have time to send me a photo, I'll still grab your name and I'll put you in the draw. It's all good. I didn't realize that Instagram blocks photos out from DMs until I accept it. I got the junction utility and that thing is solid. Also kind of disappointed that the universal table stand doesn't have magnetic base. Yeah, that would be great, to be honest. Is Ubiquiti or UI planning on an ATA device? Seems that I'm not sure if they're going to do another ATA device. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ubiquiti reiterated they are a subscription-free company. So there are a few subscriptions within Ubiquiti. You know, you're looking at Proofpoint. I think it was Proofpoint, right? Or Cybersecure by Proofpoint. What else do they have? They have UID Enterprise, but that's pretty much it. In UID Enterprise, I think a lot of people are going to just switch to the organizations now because that's free. Yes, you need to set up a PO box in Canada. The thing is, I used to order from the States and use a freight forwarder to get stuff. They've totally stopped that now. You'd need to have like a Canadian credit card. It will be a little much to get that. Do you know of a good electronic door lock that works with Unify Access but is part of a doorknob instead of a strike? That I don't know of. We always just put in door strikes. That's it. You would have to have it wired for sure, and it'd have to be like a 12-volt accessory. Oh yeah, the phone. Well, I mean the phone. You're always gonna have subscriptions with the SIP number though. I mean, if people complain about that, go with VOIP.MS or something like that. I don't know. UISP. Yeah, I mean, okay, there are different things. There are a couple things. But we're talking about more on the network side. Are they going to start doing licenses on access points? No. Switches? No. Things like that they would never do. Let's see. I have two UMVR Pros and I moved the camera from one to the other and the camera still shows up on the first with a link to move it back. I don't have any more stacked NVR, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Z-Guy, good morning. Mike, good morning from Seattle. Just want to check here something. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this video from Ubiquiti, because I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen this video yet. Is my speakers up? I'm going to have to mute myself while we watch it. I'll probably end up pausing a bit. Let's see. Oop. I have not seen this video yet, so let's watch it together, shall we? Oh, my speakers. I hate this about my speakers. Are they going to actually play sound? Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. You guys could definitely hear that.
Introducing our all-new 6th generation Dome cameras. Starting with the G6 Dome. Like our other G6 cameras, the G6 Dome features an exceptional 1/1.8-inch 4K 8-megapixel image sensor. It carries an IK10 vandal-proof rating and is purpose-built for
I have this camera right now.
Ethernet installations.
I haven't unboxed it yet.
Next, the G6 180
this is
seamlessly
cool.
combines two high-end sensors, creating an impressive 16-megapixel, 180-degree ultra-wide viewing angle. Thoughtful mechanical design enables
that's actually really nice
and precise articulation. And with the optional enhancer, bring enhanced visibility with bright, clear lighting, extended IR night vision, and powerful AI audio announcements.
Oh,
Lastly,
that's
G6
cool.
Pro 360 features an impressive 1/1.6-inch 12-megapixel sensor, optimized for superior panoramic performance, delivering a detailed characterization of a complete 360-degree environment in either indoor or outdoor settings. All G6 Dome cameras
they need corner mounts.
Robust multi-tops AI engine, durable metal enclosures, and outdoor IP66 rated mechanical designs. They're available in dual color options and supported by an extensive range of thoughtfully designed mounting accessories. Ubiquiti.
They have the camera arm. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's cool. I'm pretty much more excited for the Dual. That's probably the one that I'm looking forward to the most. Let's just see though. What they do need corner mounts for, and I don't think they have, are these cameras. Doesn't look like it. So this is the problem when you're deploying the, a lot of the times when you're doing the PTZs on buildings anyway, they want it on the corner and they don't have corner mounts. So you got to retrofit your own. But yeah, those look cool. The 180 is probably the one that I'm most excited for. Like the design just looks great. And it looks easy to install. Like through the wall, just plug it in. Let me look at the, oh, how do you spell technical? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, it is. Huh. I don't know why I thought that was wrong. Interesting. Do they not have where you could see the installation, I don't think? Oh, they don't. Darn it. But that comes with a crap ton of stuff, too. This is going to be this is going to be a great camera. Probably sell pretty good as well. Cyberdog, good morning. How's it going? Doorknob, you might be able to use Witcher via Home Assistant. I need to get one of these new, whatever these are called. There's cat hair on it. Something like the Aquara U200. Nice. Looks like Johnny 5. Let me look this up. Johnny 5. Is that who I was thinking it looked like? Kind of. There's a couple robots out of movies that I thought. It's only 15. Yeah. This is only 15 though. Like full on 15. Okay. I'm sure it'll still be good though. Oh, it is only 15. It'll still be cool. 15 frames per second. That still could capture quite a bit. It would have been nice to be 60 frames or 30 at least, but whatever. We'll test it out and see how it goes. Up the G6 180 has a mount for mounting in a soffit, or if so, it would be perfect for the front of my house. Yes, that's true. Do you know if there is a way with Unified Protect to output multi-view and individual RTSP streams? Multi-view. I do this currently. Well, you output protect a multi-view and individual. Yeah, you could do. You should be able to do multiple RTSPS streams. I mean, you could. Yeah, you should be able to. I've never done it, but you should be able to. Yeah. Depth of field of the 180. Depth of field. Let's look what their specs are. Well, what they have is 180 by 180 by 56. I can't wait to test that out. That's going to be really cool. Thank you, E, for the help desk. We still don't do too much with our memberships. I probably should. I've been talking about it for a while, but yeah. I haven't, but I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Do you know how to scrub in Unified Protect when in the full screen? Can you not just, isn't there just, are you able to? Let me check out my cameras here. It is so hot in this room. It's unbelievable. Where's my cameras? I don't know if you can full screen scrub. Let me check. Playback. I can't show you guys that camera. Where the heck's my other camera? Backyard. Oh, I got an update too. Yeah, I don't think you can full screen scrub. I'm pretty sure you can't. It's just like this right here. That's all you could do, right? There's no full screen scrub. That's as big as it would get. Had to resend my DM on Twitter. I guess my posts aren't authentic, but the funny thing about it is the fact okay, that's okay. I'll take a look today. I want the 180, but I need to delete some of these tabs because my computer's fan's going crazy. I want the 180, but I would have to go directly on the house. Like the comment above, it needs a soffit mount. I almost wonder if they're gonna have a soffit mount. Where I put the AI PTZ, hold on, I closed the tab that I actually needed. Oops. Go live. I actually needed to look at, just one sec, my live stream tab. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to bring this chat back up. There we go. They've come out with a lot of mounts though, like for everything. It would be cool if they did a soffit mount though of some sort. It gets hot in Canada. Funny enough, here in Mexico is cool. Yeah, it gets warm here. I would say it could get as warm as Mexico in our summers. Mexico is hot year round, pretty hot year round though. You can pull the bottom bar down and make it bigger. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool. What else are we going to talk about here? New cameras. I mean, I'm kind of more just answering questions, but yeah, we got the new cameras. We kind of looked at the video. I hadn't seen the video. The 360, does this actually do AI this time? Smart IR functionality. Does this do facial recognition? No. No, it does not. Interesting. It would be a little difficult, I guess, because of the fisheye lens to do facial recognition, and you're probably not using this for an LPR camera. So that's interesting, but they really need to change the name of the AI 360 to be like the G4 360 or something like that. Anybody know what happened to the Protect app on Fire Stick? Anybody could answer that if you have a Fire Stick. AI ports are total disappointment. They drop off constantly. Also, the AI viewport does not work on the VIF, even with AI. Interesting. I've never had issues with the viewports. I think the viewports are great. Arden, how's it going? Good morning. I have several 180s from different brands mounted on the soffit to view the garage. People have to be within 20 feet. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that camera because this one's just the most different out of all of them. How is that light? Let's see how that light is. So this is face recognition, license plate, audio, two-way audio. That's nice. Where's the light? Lens, night mode, 15 watts. Does it not say how many lumen it is? I don't think it does. Well, either way, it's still cool. And 4K, so that's nice. That's nice to see. Can you, Unified PTZs only track people? My G6 PTZ only follows people. I thought they used to do, did they not used to do vehicle tracking? I don't know if they do anymore. Let me look. I have the AI PTZ. I don't know if it does vehicle tracking. I never actually looked at that. Don't know if it does. No, the auto tracking only does person, so they got rid of that. That's interesting. I mean, they still do patrol modes though. I haven't even used the G6 PTZ, but I'm going to be doing a video on it this week when I bring it to my brothers. They need to discontinue it like the AI bullet. I still have an AI bullet on my house. I mean, it's working fine. It always has been, but yeah, it's working okay. How long have we been going here? We have been going 53 minutes. We'll keep going a little bit longer. Yeah, the new website, that's kind of what I had in the title. The new website's nice. I like it. UI.com. I think it makes it easy to search for stuff. Some people don't think it's that easy. But I think once you get used to it, it will become easier in the future. And then, I mean, the store is pretty much the same. What I have noticed on the store, though, that's something else to talk about. Oh, will this sign me in? Let me look over here first. I just want to make sure it doesn't show some stuff. Can I click on that? Oh, okay. That's okay. So what I've noticed here, and it brings up this Unified Partner Program, and it will show that on devices that are a part of the partner program. You click on it, and then you could sign up. So complete this form to connect with authorized distributors offering a deal registration on eligible Ubiquiti products. So I'm gonna sign up for. I will sign up for this because you'll get a discount. That's what it seems like the partner program is. I would think would be a discount on some of the gear. And it will show you right on the dashboard. Like the new G6 that has partner. Let's see. Those aren't, well, I think it's only showing things in stock right now. all of the higher end gear looks like it's going to be getting the partner program. Yeah, like your enterprise campus switches and stuff like that. So if you're buying a lot of the stuff, I would definitely sign up. Had a CCTV say the other day he likes Ubiquiti stuff, except the cameras aren't tough enough against vandals. Yeah, I could see that in some cases. Like the screws aren't. You could just kind of rip it off the wall. Have you ever messed with talk on a PC using a voice application? I have not. I think Willie Howe did. If I remember, I was talking to him a little bit ago. Does door control depend on the internet connection to work with AI cameras to open a gate, for example? Does door depend on... I have a site in a rural area that relies on Starlink, and it could be a problem. So does door control depend on internet connections? Well, the door control, you don't even need to pair to the cameras. When you configure Unify Access, even if your internet goes offline, the configuration stays in the hub, so you're still going to be able to get into it. And then your cameras, say you link a camera, to unlock a door when it recognizes my face, it will unlock. And even if it goes offline, it'll still unlock. So I think you'd be good in in that. In the phone app In the phone app for Protect, you can now set by default view to HD, and it will remember. Nice. When you close and restart. How can you do that for the web version? I don't think you can. I don't think there's a save. No, it doesn't even have it. Because every time when I refresh, it goes back to low quality instead of high quality. Yeah, mine defaults at low quality every time as well. I wish we could, I guess, know more about WAN magic. I don't really know what that is. I do know people were talking about it a little bit, though. I'm not sure why it's only 15 FPS on the G6, but we'll know, I guess, when the cameras come out. Maybe price? I'm not sure. I don't know about the pricing. They don't even... So when we do our videos, we get a little press kit. Just to say, like, the tech specs, pretty much, of what the devices are. And sometimes we don't know the price until the morning the actual device is releasing. Things change all the time. Yeah, Ubiquiti does need to fix that. I wish we could just have it on high quality all the time. I never want to look at my cameras on low quality. Justin, good morning. How's it going? Okay, well, this person hasn't got back to me about if I could mention their name or not. I'm sure they will be in the video. So where I was in North Carolina for a couple days consulting. I wasn't working. I was just there to see. But I'll talk about the house. The house is about 10 or 11,000 square feet. It's brand new house. What we were initially there for was all Ubiquiti cameras and access points. They don't have hard wires like on their computer desks and stuff like that. They're not those type of people. They just need Wi-Fi and that's it. So I'm going to bring up Design Center just so I could kind of look at, I deleted a lot. I deleted a lot of it. Oh, crap. Anyway, there's about 35 cameras going on in this house. And I think we have about 12 access points. And then when we were there, I forgot they mentioned he brought up speaker system. So we're going to end up doing speakers as well. And I think we have about 30 to 40 speakers that we're putting in the house, and it's all going to be full Ubiquiti, and it's going to be filmed. The next section of it will be filmed. The rough-in for the cables already done, wasn't filmed. At the house, there's also going to be, I think it's an 18 foot by like 9 foot video wall. We're not doing the video wall, but we'll record it because it's going to look pretty cool. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting video. The person who it's for will probably be in it as well. And we'll see. You guys will probably... Well, consulting is work, but I did the consultations here, and I just went there to meet them. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. Like, I'm not doing work in the U.S. But anyway, it's going to be a really cool video, so I can't wait to go do that and share. So we'll be going back in like October-ish, and then the video will be out probably beginning of November. Any rumors about a new doorbell? No rumors about that. Any idea when the new sensors will be released? Well, they said Q2 and hopefully soon. The enhancer for the enhancer does look kind of cool for the G6. Yeah. I protect on PC defaults to HD every time. I wonder if it I wonder if there's a place in the settings that they have where you could do it. Maybe in the system. Updates, no. Audio files. Streaming encryption. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that you could actually turn it on or off. They should allow you to have that in the settings, to be honest with you. You do know that you can run multiple sets of speakers? Yes. Yep. Absolutely. He's going to have a full set of amps, though. Like, there's going to be a lot of it, quite a few amps. So we have one main network room, and then we have another one on the other side of his house, since it's a fairly big house. Can G3 phones work with Wi-Fi powered by injector? Will solve some Yes, absolutely. I used to do it all the time with G2s. You could also, if you wanted like actual true wireless handsets, we've put in a bunch of Grandstream wireless handsets and linked it to Unify Talk because they allow third party now. We just did that not too long ago. Okay, so some people have submitted their racks. Nice. Okay, I'm going to stay on for maybe another 5-10 minutes. If you guys haven't hit the like button, let's try to get it up to 100. We're at 56, 149 people. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if I could send this picture. This is something else we did at this project. How can I send myself this picture? Select. Unfortunately, Ubiquiti doesn't have anything like this right now. I hope they kind of do. Let me email it to myself. Crap. Hopefully they do eventually. Okay, Gmail. Download. Oh wait, that's not the picture I wanted, darn it. I don't want that picture. That picture. Download. Okay. So one thing during a construction phase, like people always want to have some sort of cameras watching it, but you don't have power there. You know, things of that nature. So what they got was these Reolink solar cameras that have SIM cards in them, and they actually work really well. So I think there's about 6 or 8 of them sitting in the house right now. And it just links to the Reolink app, and they're all live, and they're just powered by solar. This is something I wish Ubiquiti would come out with. It would be great for remote sites, and you just throw a SIM card in it and pay for it every month. They don't have it yet, but it would be interesting if they came out with something close to that. Unify should allow free PBX or make a template. Do they not allow free PBX in their new system? I forget what it's called. I think they do. Ubiquiti prices change very fast, like the AI key. It was $649, now it's $799. Yes, and that could be for a bunch of different reasons, right? What's going on in the world these days, I guess. Zero Unified Talk experience. Who is the VoIP provider? Hold on a sec. Did you say something before? So the VoIP. Oh, okay. So you never mentioned anything about Unified Talk. The back end of Unified Talk is Twilio, but you could integrate a third-party SIP provider if you want. Will you be doing a video on all the network racks that were sent? It would be cool. So I will be doing a video for it, on the majority of the pictures of if people want me to. So that's why I said in the video, if you want me to have your network rack a part of a rate my rack type video, let me know if you allow it. But yes, I will be for sure. I submitted my rack that I am still building. You are welcome to share it. Okay, cool. I sent it to your email as it would not let me through Instagram. Yeah, Instagram DMs are a little different. We already went over the cameras. I mean, it wasn't much. I I hadn't seen the video yet that Ubiquiti released, but they look like cool cameras. That's all. I mean, this is my favorite one so far. They might, but I haven't been able to get it working. Okay, I don't use free PBX at all. Cody, do you have adaptive recording mode on? Device settings, recording options. I don't even know what that is. This is why I need to do a video on, let me look at my adaptive recording. What the heck? Oh, right here. Records in lower quality when no activity is detected and automatically switches. Interesting. I do not have that turned on, but that is a neat idea, I guess. I shared my network rack with you on Instagram, but it would not let me send, so I shared a link to the image. Yep, no, it's because I haven't accepted DMs. Once I accept the DMs, they'll come in. Yeah. Want to get an AI camera system for my home, just need to sell some of the new enterprise switches I never used. Yeah. Any good spot to sell old gear? You could try my Discord. I don't know how, I don't think that channel's that active. I would do Facebook Marketplace. It's a decent place to go. I don't know if the Ubiquiti Facebook channel allows sales, but you could always try that. I found where you could set the playback to the HD on the VOD. Go to the dashboard. Okay, dashboard. There is a button that says change. Where's the button? What am I looking at here? Oh, I see a chipmunk. And it remembers it. Yeah, I knew you could do that on the dashboard, but does it remember it? Let me refresh. No, mine went back to frickin' auto. Change, yeah, click on it and set to HD. It didn't remember my choice. Let me try again. And then I'll refresh. Nope, still going to auto for me. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's a B2. Okay, I was wondering if that was why it wasn't showing HD as default. Guess not. Yeah, I can't find that. I don't know why. From Orlando, Florida. I love Orlando. I'm really hoping that they do the next Ubiquiti World Conference in Orlando. Let's see. They probably haven't updated it. No, they haven't. But if you guys are, the next one should be in the United States, I would think, because they've already done the other parts of the world. I hope they kind of come to Canada as well, like Toronto area. That would be cool. I have 9 G5 Turret Ultras cameras and was wondering how I would add AI features without replacing the cameras. Well, you'd have to do it with the AI ports. People have been having some issues with AI ports. I can't say I have been, but some have. Yes, Orlando would be nice. We are in Tampa next week, so we'll see how nice Tampa is compared to Orlando. I don't really want it to be back in Miami. Miami was okay, but it definitely wasn't my favorite place in the world. But I think I am going to get out of here because I have a lot of DMs and stuff to go through. Maybe I'll message people back right now with just like a generic message so that you guys could send me some pictures. But watch out, it will be sometime tomorrow. It might be later in the afternoon because I have a lot to go through. But the giveaway will be happening tomorrow. And yeah, see you next time. I don't know when you'll see me actually. I'm in Tampa Sunday. Maybe I'll do a live stream on Thursday. Thursday at some point before going away. We leave Friday, but yeah, maybe on Thursday. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk later on. Take care. See ya.